So let's say a marketing manager opens up Google Search Console and sees their site has thousands of impressions for a keyword, but a very low click-through rate. What does this signal to you? And what are the first 2 to 3 things they should investigate in order to fix it?
If you are seeing a situation where lots of impressions, low click-through rate, I would look at what the SERP is telling me first. How's it positioned on the SERP? How does it look? What is the search intent of that keyword to know, okay, is there a problem with the title, meta description of that first? Because that's the most visible thing to the user to see. And is there anything, basically just not matching up on that SERP towards that click? Is there a lot of paid ads to it as well? They're draining the clicks? Probably not. But yeah, those are the couple of things I would look at. Intent of the SERP, title, and meta description. And if the positioning is like 1 and 2, then it should have a pretty decent click-through rate, assuming. So
Yeah.
maybe there's not a lot of demand for that thing. Or maybe it's not the type of search people click on. It's more of a research. They just want a quick answer. Or there's an AI overview that just completely swallows the click completely.
Yeah, definitely. I think what I would look at is like if this is a new surge in impressions, then it's a leading indicator, like Lauren said before. So it might just mean like that specific group of pages or a couple of pages suddenly hit page 1 for a lot of their keywords, but they're at the bottom of page 1. So then the click-through rate would naturally be quite low. And I would tell that marketing manager, like, this is actually a good sign because it means that the website is growing and it's going to be getting into a position where it can actually get clicks. Because if you're on the bottom of page 1, you're only getting like less than 1% of the actual clicks that come through for the total search volume of that keyword. So you really need to then get that from like position 9 to position like 3 or position 2 or position 1. But that's a very good leading success metric to say that, hey, the SEO is working, impressions are going up, but all we have to do now is get them into a high position. Second thing I would look at is, like Lawrence was saying as well, stealing all my points, man, you've got them all, meta title and meta description. So what sometimes happens is you could be ranking in top positions, but your competitor has a killer meta title and meta description. That's just really clickbaity. So for example, like if you have a listicle, it says like let's say like top 8 business credit cards, right? Top 8 business credit cards, but your competitor has a meta title that says like top 8 lowest interest rate business credit cards, bracket 2025. Then it's suddenly like,
What would you click on?
Yeah, exactly.
Ask yourself what you would click on.
Exactly. And then like, that meta title really understands what your audience really wants, which is the lowest interest rate. And it's also, they want the most recent information, right? So when you say like bracket 2025, you're like, oh my God, like, great, I'm going to click on this.
You could play around with that top 8 or top 10, you could, that's where a lot of R&D and experimentation comes in, especially around the SERPs. It's like, you got position 1 once and then you got knocked down a few positions. You have to make a better page.
Yeah.
That's what you're talking about, right?
Yeah, definitely. But most of the time it's position.
Yeah.
It's just position. It's like you're on position 9. Like you just got to get it. You just got to get out.
Yeah.